welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm doing another cook with me, but we're surprising my boyfriend. He's been asking me to make cauliflower pizza from scratch ever since we started keto. So today, he's napping right now, but today I'm going to surprise him when he wakes up. Pizza, all his favorite toppings, everything like that. So I'm going to show you guys how I do it. So let's get into it. Hey guys, so the first most important step of cooking or baking is to have a refreshing drink with you. I chose to have the Zevia root beer for today. It's one of my favorites by them. Then for ingredients, you have cauliflower, bacon, mozzarella cheese, Italian sausage, Parmesan cheese, 2 eggs, peppers, pepperoni, and then the peppers we used are those two. We used the Victoria marinara sauce, and then onion powder, garlic powder, pepper, and Himalayan salt. And we use parchment paper, which is actually better for the environment. And for this part, if you guys don't have a grinder, you can use a normal shredder and you can just do it like this. It's pretty much the same exact thing and you get the same results as you can see. But this is the grinder that I use. I don't know if it's called a grinder, but that's what I'm going to call it. And put the cauliflower in just like that. You turn it on. Stop. Sorry guys, my boyfriend is making fun of me, but yes, you just stir it all together. It stirs pretty quickly.
Stirs.
Stop. Okay, anyway, this is the end result from it. It looks like rice cauliflower, but a little bit thinner. So you just do this until all your cauliflower is done, and it's okay if you guys have extras. You can use it for cauliflower rice or cauliflower mashed potatoes. Then once you finish with the cauliflower, you want to put the stove on low, and you also want to start preheating your oven at 400 degrees. So now for the cauliflower portion in the pan, you want to add 4 cups if you're making the size pizza I did. If you're making a single serve, you can use 2 cups. But like I said, I used 4 cups. So after you add your cauliflower, you can turn it up a little bit. And this portion is just to get the moisture out of the cauliflower so it's not wet anymore. Honestly, you can do this for like 5 to 10 minutes. Once the smoke and the steam stops, you'll know that it's dry and ready for the next step. Alright, so while you're doing this, you do the next step, and I goofed and I only did 1 cup of Parmesan, but if you're making the size I did, you need 2 cups of Parmesan, so that's what I'm doing here. And now for the next step, you need to crack 2 eggs. If you're making a single pizza, you can just crack 1. So I cracked 2, and then you just whisk it. Then you add the Parmesan cheese into it. This is the part that goes for your crust, so don't use mozzarella because that will make it soggy and gross. Then you add whatever seasoning you want. I added Himalayan salt, pepper, and then I added garlic powder, and then I added onion powder after. Again, season it with what you want, it's your preference. Then you're just going to mix that all together. It's going to start looking a little funny, but that's how you know it's good. Alright, next you add your cauliflower in, and this is when you start seeing it turn into dough. So you mix it around, and it got to the point where I was like, forget it, I'm just gonna use my hands, and I kneaded it. Don't worry if it's like separated and not like actual dough, it's fine. Then once you do that, you just want to lay it out onto your pan. Definitely put parchment paper. You don't have to, but I would, and I actually ended up putting it into a heart. You don't have to do that. I just ended up doing that, but this is what it ended up looking like. So for your crust, you want to get it to about 1/4 of an inch, just so that your pizza is crispy. Once you put it in the oven for about 20-25 minutes, this is what it comes out like. Looks delicious already. Then this is what the bottom will look like. I don't know if all of them look like that. That's what mine looked like. Then you do your topping. So you do the marinara sauce. Put it everywhere, or Frito, or no sauce, whatever you prefer. Then you put cheese, mozzarella cheese. Me and my boyfriend both like cheese, so probably me more than him, so I just kind of loaded it on. You don't have to do that much. Then I put pepperoni. He likes pepperoni a lot, so added a lot. Then do Italian sausage. This is like one of my favorite toppings on pizza right now. Then you have the bacon, which is by far one of the best pizza toppings. So definitely added a lot of that. I'm still adding bacon. Then we added the peppers. I put him onto this. Don't let him tell you I didn't. Then he likes sauce after on top of it, so that's what I did. And then added more cheese on top of it. Like I said, we like cheese. Now you put it back in the oven for 10 to 15 minutes. Depending on your pizza, definitely check though in between. Then you take it out and bam. Cauliflower pizza. So once you take it out, you want to put it onto like a cooling rack just so it can cool down a little bit for about 5 minutes. Mario! Huh?
Yeah,
I'm guiding you. Just one. One more. A little more.
What?
Sit. This way.
I'm scared.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
What have
It's
you
not
been,
my birthday yet.
What have you been asking me to make for a while?
Some chocolate chip keto cookies.
Good.
Aww. Looks like a heart.
I tried.
Looks good.
It's from scratch.
Meat lovers? My favorite.
I made a video.
You could have told me. Hey guys. Let's give it a little taste test first. You got bacon, meatballs.
Hot sausage.
Oh, nice. And pepperoni. This cauliflower pizza?
Yeah, I made it from scratch.
You mean in the box?
No,
Scratch?
like the cauliflower.
Oh, sorry. Wow, that's good.
Really?
You sure this cauliflower crust?
Yeah, like from the actual like cauliflower floret.
That's good.
I used that grinding machine.
You want to have some?
Yeah, let me close on my video first.
Oh.
Alright guys, I'm gonna go enjoy some pizza. You like it?
Love.
If you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and click the subscribe button down below. And I'll see you guys in my next video.